Hello people, this is my 39-week update. It sounds really weird that I'm saying that. Is it echoey in here? I feel like it is. Listen, I couldn't find my tripod. I'm in my kids' playroom and it's a pretty large playroom. It's like their living room. So no Nicolas Cage pillow in the back. This is what, I couldn't find my tripod. Did I say that? And I was playing in here and then my husband took the kids and I was like, I'll just record in here. So anyway, completely besides the point. I'm 39 weeks today and I had my appointment, woohoo! And it was the first time they checked me, so guesses now down below if you think I'm dilated. We're gonna find out in a couple of minutes here. So, oh my gosh, I'm like out of breath right now, which doesn't make, I'm super tired. I've overcommitted myself. I have a birthday party planned. Thanksgiving is like tomorrow. I need to get things going. Okay, anyway, weight gain. I feel like I've gained 5 pounds just in my face alone this week / the past couple of weeks. So, yeah, at my appointment today, they said I only gained, I think it was like a pound since last week. I've gained 39 pounds altogether. 40 pounds. So, like, it's funny when people see me, they're like, oh, you're all belly. I'm like, please. I've gained almost 40 pounds. It is not all in my belly. It is just evenly distributed throughout my entire body. Yeah, mostly my face, though. I definitely feel, you know how, like, when women get further along in their pregnancy, you can definitely see, like, the water, what's that called? Like, not absorption. Oh, my gosh. Pregnancy brain. I can't think of words. When they retain water, when women retain water. I'm just gonna stop talking. My belly definitely feels heavy this week / the past, I don't know, 5 weeks. And oh, have I been getting those comments? Yes. So I will tell you a story really quickly. I went to Michael's a couple of days ago, which I go to Michael's all the time. But this particular instance, I was walking into the store and a couple is walking in like parallel to me, not parallel, perpendicular. This is not math class. Anyway, so they're walking in and I hear her say a comment about how big I am, blah, blah, and I was like, oh, just keep walking, Kim, just get a cart. So I walk in the store, I get a cart, and I was like, just ignore her, but she like went out of her way. Excuse me, miss. I was like, yeah. And she goes, are you having twins? Like, so the excitement on her face, which, I mean, she doesn't know me. It's not like she would be excited. Like, shouldn't she feel the same excitement if I was just having one child? Anyway, she's super excited. Are you having twins? And I was like, nope, just one baby. And I was like, just don't say anything else. Keep on walking. Oh, but she doesn't stop there. She goes, wow, I swear, guys, quoting her, wow, you're huge. Loud enough for me to hear because I'm walking away from her like, hey, this conversation is ending. It's over. I don't want to talk to you about how I'm not having twins anymore. But that doesn't stop this lady. She's like, wow, you're huge. And I was like, I couldn't not say something, so I turned around and I said, thanks, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Like, side note, have you ever seen Bambi? Maybe you need to watch it once or 5 times. How is that ever in anyone's mind a compliment to anyone, not just a pregnant woman? Because first of all, yes, I do own a mirror. Yes, I have seen myself. Yes, I have gained a lot of weight, 40 pounds, but like, I'm near the end of my pregnancy. Of course I'm going to be huge. I have a baby inside of my body the size of a baby. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand how people can make like comments like that. And I get it, like they're coming from a place of love or whatever, but just that comment, I don't care if I see someone carrying triplets and they are 43 weeks along, which would never happen. But if I saw a woman that large, I would be like, you look fantastic. And that's what I tell every pregnant woman, no matter how big they are. And most of the time, they're not very big, because in my mind, like, I imagine, like, do people see me and just think, oh my God, beluga whale? Like, I have no idea what's in their mind or what they think they looked like when they were pregnant at 39 weeks along. Not even that. This woman was questioning, like, how far along are you? No, that wasn't a question. And her, nope, just, are you having twins? And yeah, but I do understand when people are like, if I'm in line or somewhere, whatever, and people are just making small talk, oh, how far along are you? Oh, wow, you're big. Like, I don't care about those comments, but like, just to go out of your way and yell, like, I'm 10 feet away from you and you're like, wow, you're huge. Like, please, hold the comments to yourself. Anyway, that was a rant. I know if you're pregnant, you've had probably plenty of like rude comments, you know, all the time. I get them all the time and I normally ignore them, but this particular day, I was not having a good day. So it like hit me extra hard and I was like, this woman. Anyway, I feel my hair like flapping around up here. Anyway, lots of stuff has happened in the past couple of weeks since I last updated you. I met with my birth photographer, love her, she's awesome, gave her my deposit, she better be there at my birth. Yeah, but I just love her so much, and she was like, she asked me just randomly, hey, will you model this dress for me? And I was like, I mean, I'm huge, but I will model a maternity dress for you if you really want me to. So yeah, apparently we're gonna do that if I'm still pregnant next week. Oh my gosh, okay, so I made my nurses gifts, and I just made something really simple, something similar to what I made last time I was pregnant. I just made like a little goodie bag with a pack of gum and then like a Milano cookies. Last time I was pregnant, I made a little goodie bag with, it just had two, I think it was Skittles and a Reese's peanut butter cup. Just something to give the nurses to show my appreciation, you know what I mean? I thought about like making this big basket, but then I was like, I don't know what to put in the basket. I don't know what to give them. I also don't want to spend a ton of money. So I ended up spending, I think it was like $12 or something, maybe $14, somewhere around there, just for everything. And I made 12 nurses gifts, so that's not bad at all. And then if they don't end up eating them, like, it's gum and Milano cookies. Someone is going to eat them, you know? What else? Oh, so I made my nurses gifts, but I have not packed my hospital bag yet. I'm kind of putting that off because I'm in denial about how far along I am. In my mind, I like to do one thing at a time, and I am a planner and I do like to prepare, but in my mind I'm like, okay, Thanksgiving is first, birthday party is second, and then I can have my baby. So I'm kind of waiting for after my daughter's birthday party to pack my hospital bag. I have a ton of stuff like set aside for what I need to put in my hospital bag. I just haven't like shoved it into a bag yet. But once I do, I will probably make that video for you, even though like it's just, you know, just the random stuff that everyone puts in their hospital bag. Nothing special. I'm very minimalistic on my approach this time around because I don't use that much stuff when I go to the hospital. The hospital provides me with a lot of stuff. So what else? Oh, heartburn. Basically feeling like death every single night. And I don't take Tums, I take something called, what are they called? Like gut chews or something. I got them in like a goodie box. So it was a free sample and they're awesome, and I just take half of a tablet and that works wonders, and it gets me going enough to fall asleep, and that's all I really need. What else? Oh, Braxton Hicks contractions all day long. I have them. If I'm standing up, if I'm walking around, I just have them all the time. So I know they're not real contractions. They don't feel like real contractions. They're just Braxton Hicks contractions. And yeah, so I feel them constantly, which is good. It means my body's, you know, it's like exercising, getting ready for labor, and I like that. I don't mind. I have stopped drinking Nora tea and stopped eating dates for a few days / week because, again, I'm in denial about how far along I am, and I don't want to go into labor within the next 5 days. So I'm kind of not prepping my body the way that I should be, or the way that I have in the past. I don't know, I'm just like, and I know, like, I never hear a pregnant woman say this, but I'm like, please go late. Like, I wouldn't mind going late. If you don't know, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome to this crazy pregnancy update. But I have a daughter whose birthday is November 27th, and another daughter whose birthday is December 27th. This child's due date is November 30th. So I'm hoping I go 2 weeks late to kind of spread out their birthdays and have 2 weeks between all of them. And then that combined with Christmas and Thanksgiving, and then we have a wedding anniversary on December 20th. It's just chaotic for a month. So I would like to space them out as much as I can. But again, anytime after their birthday party this Saturday, I'm okay with having a baby. If it happens on Sunday, I'll be okay with that. So I had an appointment today. Aww. And it was a pretty quick appointment. I got lost. I went to a new office today. Anyway, totally besides the point. Yeah, so quick appointment. It's the first time that they checked me. I'm 39 weeks. They asked, I think last week, I don't think they asked me the week before, but they asked me last week if I wanted to be checked, and I said, nah, it doesn't matter. And I didn't get checked. And so this week I got checked, and I am 1 centimeter dilated, which means like nothing to me really, because my last pregnancy I was 3 centimeters dilated for I think 3 weeks, because they checked me at 39 weeks and then 40 weeks and 41 weeks, and I think I may have been 2 centimeters and then jumped to 3 centimeters within that 3 weeks. But yeah, I walked around and nothing happened. And I used to be part of this Facebook group, and this one woman walked around literally, I think at least a week, maybe 2 weeks, at 6 centimeters dilated. Wow, like, how can you, 6 centimeters? You're like basically there, but I guess she wasn't contracting or anything. I don't remember the details exactly. But yeah, for me, like the whole dilation thing, it doesn't really matter or mess with my head or anything. So yeah, I'm 1 centimeter dilated, which is, woohoo, my body's doing something, but and then in another sense, I'm like, oh, it could still be 3 weeks. So we made an induction date. My doctor was like, well, we like to plan these things, so let's make a date for your induction. I said, super, and so we made it for the latest possible, because obviously the goal here is to go into spontaneous labor, or go into labor spontaneously. Whatever, same thing, tomato, tomato, even though no one ever says tomato. Anyway, yeah, so my induction date is December 13th, which is a pretty cool birthday, 12/13/16? Is it 2016? Anyway, that's a pretty cool birthday, I wouldn't mind. But, and then, who knows, if they're born on the 14th, it could be 12/14/16. All even numbers too, that would be a good birthday. Anyway, completely besides the point. So, that is the eviction day for this baby inside of me. And, yeah, getting that news got me pretty excited. I was like, yeah, December 13th, like, that's a good day to have a baby, why not? Any day before then would be nice too, but, yeah. Anyway, so that is everything for my update. I'm pretty sure I read all my notes. I sure did, or at least I hope I did, all my chicken scratch. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too scatterbrained for you, because that's where my mind is right now. I have so much Thanksgiving prep to do, and so much birthday party prep to do. Wish me luck. And also I'm super tired and I don't feel like doing really anything, and I might just go over my cousins, because that's where my kids are right now with my husband, and I might just go over there and hang out. So I might literally get nothing else done tonight, but I think I'll be okay with that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome, awesome Thanksgiving, and I will see you next time. Bye. This is really nice. I'm like putting it on my skin. It's for your eyeballs. Not that I wear eyeshadow a lot anyway, but when I do, oh look, it has little diamonds there. It's so fancy.